No, you know why when we were children there were no peanut allergies?
Because
the kids with peanut allergies died.
Yeah, like they were supposed to. Welcome to another episode, 3-minute crit. That just came out of left field, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, or right field.
Left
right
center.
fielders
Left center. It was
do
left
not
center.
get enough credit.
I love me some right fielders.
But I am...
Ichiro Suzuki.
I am not that. I am Eric.
Hi, I'm Tony.
Yeah.
Today on 3-Minute Critics, we are going to be reviewing a new film that just dropped onto Netflix.
Drip drop. Oh, that's funny.
I believe it's German.
There. Yeah, it is.
I believe it comes from Alemania, and this one is called Blood Red Sky.
Get it? The drip drop, the blood.
Rated TV mature.
Ma.
This one is starring Peri Baumeister.
That's a good name.
Anton Koch. Alexander Scheer. And Setti as Farid, directed by Peter Thorwarth.
Wow.
Eric, this film is a slightly different premise, and I'd like you to give them a little
bit different.
A little bit of a taste.
Not your typical synopsis here. So, Nadia and her young son board a flight to the United States. So Nadia can meet with a doctor who may have the cure for her mysterious blood disease. But when a terrorist group hijacks the plane, Nadia is forced to protect her son the only way she knows how.
How?
By transforming into a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said
If
that.
I had a nickel.
For every time, you'd have at least
None.
3 nickels.
Yes, but let's talk
Remember that
about
time on Southwest?
with the vampire or the nickels?
And both. Yeah. Should we talk about it?
Yeah, let's do it. 3 minutes on the clock.
And Tony, please tell me your thoughts on Blood Red Sky.
This premise is, as you just heard, unusual because it's really you take Die Hard and you slam Twilight into it, and then you slam Snakes on a Plane into that. And then
you mix it up and you put it on the stove.
You hear those 3 things slammed together, and what comes to mind? Garbage. But I'll tell you what, I loved this movie. Loved it. I was shocked. I thought I was going to hate it.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to hate this film, and I get halfway in and I'm like, okay. I keep going along with it. I'm buying it. Yeah. I'm buying it. And then halfway in, I'm sold.
You're not only buying it, you're ordering for next year. What sold you? What sold you on this movie?
Here's what happens is you get really sucked into the relationship between the mother and the son. The vampy mother and the son. You would not think that this would be able, you would be able to really buy this premise, but it works because of their relationship. And then the story, even though it's ridiculous, I found it really compelling. And then not only compelling, it was scary and moving. He's probably going to hate it. What did you think?
And moving.
What did you think?
You know what? Didn't like it. Yeah, no, and I'm gonna give you reasons.
I'm gonna say you're wrong right now.
I'm gonna go right off the bat though and say some good things.
Give me everything.
Peri Baumeister as Nadia, fantastic.
She was great.
Playing the mother, taking the prosthetics,
vampire,
and this movie looked great.
It looked great.
It had great action.
Couple of little CGI shots with the plane. But
looked
the rest
bad.
Of it
looked like
fantastic.
something out of like Airplane.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
but
yeah.
The rest of it was fantastic. Go ahead.
Really good, great action, great prosthetics, great, really well done, very slick, very well put together,
But tell me
high
what you
budget
didn't
looking
like.
movie. But I like Perry's performance, but I thought the son didn't believe it. He's like this scared little kid, and then all of a sudden he's like taken over. He's got the gun. He's not scared about the bodies that have been like half eaten. And you've got the guy playing 8-Ball, the crazy guy who's just over the top, out of control.
Yeah, but they're turning into vampires.
Yeah, but it was so stupid. They had so many chances to kill the vampire, and they couldn't do it. It's like
because she's a vampire, she's superhuman
It's
powers.
like every Bond movie where you could just shoot Bond.
No, you
just
can't
kill him.
shoot a vampire and kill them. We all know the rules of killing vampires. He wasn't able to kill her, but he was. Well, we can't say why he didn't kill her with the stake. But there's a reason. There was a very good reason why he didn't kill her with the stake. I can't say because I don't want to ruin it.
Still should have killed her.
No. I will tell you, I completely disagree with you. I think this film works on every level. level.
I think it's a mess.
Except for one.
What?
It's not a mess. The only thing that did not work was the music, which was awful. Almost.
That was more. That was not the only thing
for me.
There were many things that ruined the
This
film.
movie was
many
touching,
things,
scary,
and full of horn. Yeah.
Don't tell me that you were not scared by this film at moments.
No. It really didn't do it. No.
You didn't buy the relationship between the mother and the son?
And I'll tell you.
And you didn't like the ending? What about the ending?
No. The kid. No. Because you could see that, and I'll tell you why when we do the wrap up.
All right. Well, then let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Right now it's time to rate this film. I'm a little upset.
He is,
on
I
a
could tell.
5-star scale. So Eric is going to start. Wrong. Okay, sorry, I got it out of my thing to go.
The problem is another reason why I don't like this film and why I'm going to give it the score that I do is because they give too much away at the beginning of this film. They show you this, they do two parts of the film. There is the part on the plane, and then there's this whole backstory about how she becomes a vampire. But they start the movie basically at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So you already know too much about what's coming. I think this movie, I think this movie was too cliche.
No.
It had a great premise to start. The whole idea of the Die Hard with snakes on a plane it had a great mishmash, and I don't think it ever executed it well enough. They went way too many times. They went back to the backstory, and we didn't need to. You know what this movie was?
No.
I'll sum it up like this. This is just like a transatlantic flight in coach. It's too long, uncomfortable, and by the time you get to the end, you're just glad it's done.
Oh, you're so wrong. That's terrible.
Two.
That's terrible and wrong. Terrible and
fangs,
wrong. Terrible and wrong.
2 out of 5
All right,
stars.
it's my turn. Shut it. Let me tell you something. Those things that he said that I said earlier where you combine the Snakes on a Plane and Twilight and Die Hard work because they don't take themselves quite seriously enough at the beginning for you to... This is my turn! They don't take you seriously enough at the beginning. They take themselves seriously enough at the beginning for you to get too offended by the ridiculousness of the premise. But then as it builds, the thing that really works, the thing that starts to coalesce, is the relationship between the mother and the son. And then save the music, which I did not like. Everything else works, starting at the end and then sending you back to let you know that you don't know what happens. Yes, they start at the end, but you don't know what happens. You did not know what was going to happen. It was not too predictable.
It was very predictable.
I guarantee that if you go in with an open mind into this movie...
Close your mind.
If you go in with an open mind into this film, you will enjoy it. Please watch it so that you can agree with me. I give this film 4 motherfucking snakes on a plane.
Wow.
4 snakes on a plane. That's my new rating for films now.
Yeah, it's 4 snakes. Not just 4 snakes.
How many snakes on a plane do you give this film?
Yeah. We're going to put a new graphic in that's an actual, python.
Serpiente.
On a, what do you want to put on? Like a Piper Cub? Or you want to put it on a 737? What do you want to put it on? What kind of plane?
Can you just wrap it up?
Okay.
I'm just a little upset for the little jokies at this point. I'm a little too offended.
I got nothing else to say about this.
You do got nothing else to say.
He thinks you watch it. I don't. So you know what?
We're going to fisticuffs.
There's going to be a fight after this. There's going to be blood.
What does that mean?
There's going to be blood red sky.
Fisticuffs. Where does that come from?
It has something to do with cuffs.
I really enjoyed Peri Baumeister.
I think she was great. The best thing about this film and everything else, not so great. But you know what? We are just completely way beyond out of time for this. But thanks for watching. We love it when you watch. We love it when you watch. We love it when you comment. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you believe Tony? No. Did you agree with him? Of course not. So tell me why you thought my review was spot on.
He was wrong.
No. But
subscribe.
Subscribing because
ring it.
You want this? Ring it.
Love it.
All of it. Love it, like it. But until next time, we are the...
I'm not even going to say it. I mean, you could say it yourself.
Three-minute critics? Actually, that begs a question.
You beg a question.
If you were on a plane...
You're on a plane.
If you were on an airplane...
You were on an airplane.